It's me, your little boy, Samson. I have this video to give us choosing ones today. You have to try your best. There is a story in the Bible about the rich man and the poor man. You know what I'm saying? About the rich man and the what and the poor man. So when I was in Africa, I heard this story. I have read it several times, and I have read it both in the book of Matthew, Mark, etc. Even in school, they have teach us all kinds of directly all kinds of ways about the rich man. But when I enter here, I realized the realistic truth about it. Because the truth is that if you base in this Western world, you're going to understand that they don't care, they don't have sympathy about what nobody. They don't care whether you have been a friend with them for 30 years, 40 years. They don't care. Once they have opportunity to use you, they will destroy your life even without looking no back. So why am I saying this? Look at the story of the rich man and the poor man in the Bible. The Bible makes it clear that the rich man was so rich that he used Lazarus. Is it not Lazarus, if I'm not mistaken? He used this man so badly that even the food the dog eat, that is the same way. I bet the dog lick, let me forget about that part. But the Bible makes it clear that the day the rich man and the poor man died, the poor man went to the bosom of Abraham, and the rich man are sent to hell. He was sent to hell because of maybe wickedness and all those stuff. He went to hell. The Bible says, getting to that place, the man figured out that there is no water to drink, nothing. He was so thirsty that he also remembered the name of the poor man. He did not ask Abraham. He did not ask the angel that is guiding the bosom of Abraham. He did not ask nobody. But he mentioned the name of that poor man, Lazarus. He said, ask Lazarus to bring a drop of water to my tongue. Which simply means he still remember that Lazarus is also his own slave. So you have to understand that you as a choosing, God is so impressed when you live a perfect life of independent. You don't depend on nobody. You live that life where, whether they like it or not, you have your own means of sustaining. You work the best you could. There was a place that I worked in years back. So I was asking them, this man, if you see the way they were treating the man, bro, it was so embarrassing. And this man have been in this country for many years. Trust me, it was so embarrassing. It was so dramatic to explain. A mature man, a man that ought to be a grandfather. So that's why I'm telling you, you that is out there, you are young right now. You are young right now. You are hustling. You are doing your best. Invest in yourself. Invest, because time will come where people whom you think they love you the most, many of them will start to use you the way you will not expect. That is what I told one of my friends. I said, look at it. You have been working for here for so long, and you are now telling me that nothing you have achieved. But because you can't tell me that you have been working under someone, even if they are paying you a little, that does not mean you can't be able to save if you have the mentality of saving. Because the truth is that many of us love to consume and expect for some. Because let me tell you, like this month now, I know that things are costing. There are a lot of people who have already spent their money, lavish it, unnecessary stuff, buy drink, buy this, do birthday, do all kinds of necessary things that will not, that will not even give them something to talk about, that will not even bring something, something good into their life. And many of us think it's something good. That was time when I was with some of my friends. Some of them, the moment they pay the money, maybe they collect 1,200 euro or 1,500 euro. The next thing is that they will send half of the money to their girlfriend. Sometimes if I look at them, I'll be laughing. Some of them will be like, how much do you give to your girlfriend? I said, I'm not yet married. And I don't want to spend what lavishly. Many of them will just be mocking me. You don't spend money, you don't do this, you have to spend money, you have to do that, you have to do all those stuff. I mock them because look, now that you are young, you have the strength, you have the courage. Time will come that you will need all those money you have spent on what on relevant and unvaluable things. You're going to understand that time will come, you will need them, you won't be able to see them. Time will come, you will just be sitting and be imagining the money you have worked for all your life, that by now you're supposed to be sitting like a queen and king and be enjoying it. You will be crying. So that's why I'm telling you, even in the pain of the rich man, he still remember his own word servant. What a pity. What a dangerous life. So that is why you should be careful what you do with your young age. Forget about people who are motivating you, telling you that there is time, telling you that God will bless you, telling you that God will do this. The truth is that God is going to bless you, but God is not going to increase that money if you lavish it unnecessary. And God will be angry with you that after all the years of your working, after all the years that He have provided job for you, after all the years He have given you opportunity, the strength to work, you end up become like a beggar. After all the years that He have given you a stable job, that you work from year to year, and He look at you and nothing to talk about, God will not be pleased, bro. This is why a lot of people have brainwashed many of our forefathers. They tell our father, you need to go to church every day. You pray that the riches you are expecting is from heaven. Who have been there, bro? Have you ever come to the point of asking yourself, is there any of these preachers who are telling you that the riches you're supposed to enjoy, what you're supposed to enjoy on this planet Earth is waiting for you in heaven if you died? So we should not be being watched. Work hard, enjoy and save. You know, that was today when I was passing by. There was a family that I saw. They were good as I looked them, driving a massive car, good car. When I look at them, I say, wow, this is good. This is something good. This is something good to live for. This is something good to talk about. This is something you need to talk about. I'm not talking about you having luxurious stuff I'm talking about. But when you see these people who have used all their life to work hard and end up successfully, you have to do what? Congratulate the grace that they carry, so that the same grace can enable you again. Because many of us believe that someone is prosperous, someone is doing well today, and a lot of people who are progressing today are doing it illegal. No. Anything you get illegal will still go illegal. It does not matter how long there was one of my friend in years back who used to do all those legal work and all those things. Trust me, when they catch him, everything go down. Right now, only God knows what else to do. You know what I'm saying? So forget about the fact that you may be thinking you are going through, you have to do legal thing to become prosperous. There are people who are doing pure thing, who are working with their pure heart, who are working with their strength. They are prosperous. Trust me. You will not come to the point where you will be having sleepless night. That is the joy of working hard. That is the joy of working good. That is the joy of you working so. Because trust me, there are a lot of people who are rich today, but they can't sleep, they cannot relax, because anytime they hear either alarm or ambulance, their heart flees. I can remember how many of them I have seen. When you see them in the road, you think they are living good. No, that is not the kind of life I'm talking about. I'm talking about you putting in your best life. Use your 4C7 to do or to make words. Because there are still people who are progressing, succeeding, very well in life with their pure heart and pure money. You know what I'm saying? So remain blessed. May God bless you.